A local reverend accused of interfering with a police investigation was in court.
Y'all just gonna let this do this? No. Really?
This comes after the explosive video was released to us of the pastor yelling racial slurs at the officers.
7 Action News reporter Bethany Moore tells us what happened inside the courtroom.
Reverend Bullock was surprisingly quiet when he left the courthouse today, a stark contrast from the outspoken pastor we've seen in the past. Reverend Bullock left the courtroom this morning surrounded by members of his congregation, many of them there to protest this hearing. Bullock says his lawyer advised him and the protesters to not speak to the media. His lawyer said today was a preliminary hearing where little happened because they're still waiting on discovery. We haven't heard a word from Bullock after this explosive video was released of when Bullock was arrested in June.
Y'all just gonna let this do this? No. Really?
That's Reverend Bullock in the back of a Highland Park police car yelling cuss words and racist comments at the white officer.
He ain't no Mike. I know. If he don't let me out this car, it's gonna be a problem.
The video is from June when Bullock was arrested for allegedly interfering as an officer was trying to talk to a woman whose daughter had just been assaulted outside Bullock's church by a woman with mental health issues. The officer warned Bullock to stay back, at one point even physically moving him so that he could talk to her and her daughter. When Bullock wouldn't, he was arrested.
Pastor.
Yeah.
That girl is mentally sick. She was out here hitting people.
I understand.
Pastor, you got to get out of here, though. We need you. So, cooperate, okay? We handle this
Don't tell me cooperate. I didn't do anything. No, you tell them to stop being. This is called racism. Don't tell me to cooperate.
Bullock accused the officer of assaulting him and demanded he be fired. He also encouraged the members of the congregation to stop the car from leaving.
Y'all better not let this car leave.
Seconds later, an officer leaves with Bullock in the back seat. Reverend Bullock will be back in court next week on Wednesday. Bethany Moore, 7 Action News.
Meanwhile, we have just obtained new body cam video from this altercation with Highland Park Police. The video was just leaked and posted on YouTube. It shows what led up to the pastor getting arrested.
She was assaulted by this lady. Wouldn't you think that if I completed a police report, I would put the victim in there?
Just ask. I have the right to ask.
You have the right to ask, but you're also interfering with my investigation, so I'm going to ask you to step aside now, please.
I'm not going anywhere.
You're going to step aside because I'm trying to get an interview here, and you're interfering with that. No, I'm not. Then you're going to be arrested.
Arrest me.
Okay. Sarge? You really need to come to all this?
We have the entire clip posted at WXYZ.com if you want to check it out.